Hello, Ice here, Chrono Trigger. In the last part we got our stuff back, and then I didn't find the boss. So I'm wondering if he's... south? No? This is looking kinda dead-endy. So yeah, we're just looking for the boss. Oops. I thought I was low enough down that he would encounter me, but maybe he takes up the whole hallway. Alright. 8 TP isn't bad. For something that lasted 3 turns counting the enemy turn. This is where I already was. I got up on the wing and killed all the turrets. Or they fled from me somehow. It occurs to me that doesn't really make sense. Let's not worry about it too much, though. Can I just... sneak on by? Yeah. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm escaping. Also, we found out last time these guys have like no hit points. I confused him! There was very briefly a star above his head. This just leads to the upper side. Got a magic capsule. That's cool. Is that all that's here, though? Where we were initially held. Hey, Luca's level increased and learned haste. Or wait. Marl learned haste. Luca doesn't learn haste. Good tech. Maybe I need to talk to the sleeping guy. Nope. I thought he might reveal something. Level ups. Huh. Apparently you're just supposed to get blown to the bottom of the wing. What's going on? I detect a massive magical energy reaction. That's... Golem Overlord, take this or something. It's counting down. Hit with the crossbow. Oh, continuing to count down. And he goes, and then starts counting down again. Maybe I should just be normally attacking. I don't think he actually gets to do anything. It's a joke boss. 3, 2, 1. No, I'm scared. I hate heights. Oh wait, I accidentally flipped the things. I still hate heights. I forget if he like eventually just runs away, or if I do need to like keep dealing damage. Oh, goodbye. Phew. And waha, I've done it. It's complete. It has wings now. See these beautiful wings? This is the throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Arrow Dalton Imperial. And those meddlesome interlopers shall be your first victim. Arrow Dalton Imperial. Prepare for takeoff. Oh, no, 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 and no. Stop the music. There we go. Now then. Arrow Dalton Imperial away! And it knocks over all the dudes. That was... So I was really close to finding the boss last time, but there's no visible trigger. Anyway, the Epoch. It can fly? Can now. Your name is not the Epoch, it's the Arrow Dalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha 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 ha. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. He's got laser beams. Yeah, scrum like the worms you are. You must reclaim the Epoch. It's all your fault. Chrono, give back Chrono. Just jumps onto a moving thing. You! Take this! Tiny amounts of damage. Oh, Iron Sphere. That hurts a bit more. Are you just gonna counter physicals with that? Okay. Looks like it is a counter attack. Take this! But his, like, actual attacks aren't that scary. I think we just, want to make sure that when we hit him big. So we'll try to deal our damage with fire tackles. Also, I keep hitting X to try to cancel instead of B, because that's where my B button is assigned in my GBA emulator. Oh, strikes with opposing magic. Using ice because we hit him with fire, I guess. But it wasn't even that strong of ice. I might have to actually cast Cure over. Aura. It heals for a lot. And I think it's still just 2 MP. Golem Overlord? Or go? I missed the... It wasn't a stutter, it was him saying go. Yeah, I misread. He gets pulled in for some reason. Earn DXP, TP, gold, gasp and pant. Is the Epoch alright? Objective complete. More importantly, how do we control this thing? These instruments, they're all unfamiliar. We could try hitting X. Oops. Try A. The Blackbird needed that wing. Not sure why Dalton fired on his own ship before, just because we were standing on it. Hurrah, justice! Dalton's been paid his due. Mercy, that ship can fly. Ooh, think I got a handle on it. I believe this is what you refer to as a blessing in the midst of disaster. It may not have been our intent, but we have gained the means to fly. And I'd just been thinking about upgrading it myself, too. Oh well. Chrono. Marl. The Epoch returned to us unscathed. I'm certain that Chrono will as well. Whoa! A bold claim there, Robo. Chrono's gotta be somewhere. I'll find him. I think I'm probably editing the early parts of the video, where I just, like, wasn't finding where to go because it was invisible. I'm just looking for anywhere to rest. Oh, you have to interact with it with the A button. It's completely unlike Isla's hut. X is still not my cancel button. Such a mysterious little tree, perhaps someday it will help us paint the land green again. If you didn't talk to her in Zeal, you can talk to her here and tell her to take care of the tree. Okay, the villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will have to start again from scratch, and that is not something people are wont to concede. Cannot make the kitty meow by interacting with it. Worst game in the universe. Oh. So we are obligated to look for him here. I know where he is, though. Is this... Oh, right, but we have to do this. North Cape. Suddenly, Magus. So, it's you. Magus. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then. Yeah, you were. What's this? A dimensional vortex? We were right then. This power is beyond human control. Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. Shala. No, Janice, stay away. But... It's a time gate? No. So Gaspar, Balthazar, Melchior. Shala. And goodbye, Janice. Yeah, Janice. And Lavos screams, because that's what he does. You know, that and bringing absolute calamity. What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time? You're Janice, aren't you? I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos, ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. And just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power, and so again I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him we are all as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course and your fate will be the same as that fool Chrono's. If it weren't for you, Chrono, he... Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. How dare you! You wish to fight me? No, not really. Fighting you won't gain us anything, and Chrono wouldn't want us to. Wait. I'll accompany you. What? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. You're serious? Gaspar, the guru of time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. Magus joins the party. I guess I should look at his techs and stuff. So he has Lightning 2, Ice 2, Fire 2, and will next learn Dark Bomb. So he's kind of a master of elements. I think he has either the highest or second highest magic stat growth in the game. He joined 4 levels above the rest of the party. I think that's more a sign that I was under-leveled than anything else. Or rather, under the expected level. He has more MP, of course. Wields scythes. That does a lot of attack. Doom Helm, Raven Armor, Shala's Amulet. Prevents all status ailments. So yeah, pretty good. If you fight him, you can actually have him not join your party. And, you can also have Frog solo fight him. Impossible. I'm picking up interference from an enormous gate. Could it be Lavos? Epoch's time-space compass has gone haywire. That's... Do I have to hit any buttons? I was just waiting for the cutscene. Hello, Sword of the Ocean Palace. Feels like we're going to get sucked in there. It's enormous. I detect a tremendous amount of mental energy. The Ocean Palace? But no. Hey, look at the time-space monitor. It looks like something's happening in other ages, too. So yeah, not only does the Black Omen now exist, it now has always existed. The time-space balance appears to be slipping off its axes. Is Lavos' hand in this as well? We need to hurry and do something about Lavos. I don't know if that's accurate. I think we should... investigate a bunch of side quests. I just wanted to go here to point out the Black Omen. That's what it's called. Oh, actually... It's not here? I thought it was. Anyway, what is this? Can't land here. Okay. Okay, well, let's go to the end of time we were told to. I meant to say get off. Alright. HP energy restored. Oh, where's that sprightly young man? Dots. I see. How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face. Have I not seen you before? Ah, indeed, you've grown strong, tainted of soul to be sure, but formidable all the same. The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him, but what business have you with the Guru of Time? We think he can tell us a way to bring Chrono back to life. Ah, yes, to break death's hold over one you hold dearer still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. Well, I mean, I know what we need to do. Time egg. Hey. Here, take this with you. This is an egg, is it not? That is the Chrono trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your Wings of Time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow, but I can make no guarantees. I see it now. It's you, isn't it? It's you, isn't it? You're Gaspar, the Guru of Time. Haha. I believe that is what they used to call me, but that was long, long ago. Obtained Chrono Trigger. I got it! I finally have the game Chrono Trigger. Yep. Okay, let's just walk away. He told us to go to the one that crafted the epoch. Now we take off and go to the future. I'm not actually gonna use Chrono after reviving him, but it's the appropriate side quest to do first, because he won't give the hints about the other ones until we do. Keeper's Dome. And it begins to glow. There was a magic capsule here. Also, I should, like, be using those. Death Peak harbors a power capsule capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then, and only then, will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppeldoll, that would do nicely. The magician Norstein Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye if only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there too you shall most certainly find Beckler. So, we're going to the Millennial Fair. Because, that's the only festival we know of. He's actually a part of the fair I didn't visit at any point in the LP, so, if he's not familiar, and you don't know the game Chrono Trigger already, that would do it. I should have probably, like, showed him off far in advance. Okay, so yeah, the Black Omen is in the present now. Okay, that'll work as a landing spot. I guess there are no encounters on the world map. It doesn't really matter how close I land to the thing. I believe before I do this, though, I need more silver points. Come on, come all to the Tent of Horrors, spend your silver points here, put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have, 21. Well, this is as good a place as any to spend them. So yeah, there he is. We'll have to do a mini-game. But let's, beat up Gatto and earn 15 silver points a bit more. I don't know, maybe I should do the strength test game. Got him. I think you need 40 silver points. So I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm at 30 minutes now. I have no idea how much I'm cutting out from the airship part. Let's at least do this. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. So you want a doppeldoll of Chrono. Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. Play the game. You don't have, oh, you don't have enough points? What? 36. Did Gatto not give me points the second time? Do I need to play other games? Yeah, beat me up, you learn 15 silver points. I think I ran out of the room before the second part of the cutscene played, because I might have had control. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay, we'll play the game. Mimic what you see, X left arm, A right arm. It's conveniently actually left and right on the controller. Y laugh, B surprise. Oh wait, the arms are... Right, the A button is there. I mixed it up with the SNES position. Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Okay. Start when you hear the signal after I move. And action. Oop, I hit laugh. Oops! You don't have money. If only you'd done a little better, I could have lowered the price. Did I eat my silver points? Yeah, it did. Alright, I should probably save after getting the silver points. No, I held right and I didn't have control there. This sure what happened the other time. Never seen him fail to give out silver points before. Alright, let's save our data. I guess I could like sell off a bunch of junk stuff and have a lot more money. Okay. Laugh is Y, B is surprise. Oh. I think it like ate my input. Anyway, 5000 G isn't very much. Because there was another time where I had to hit the button twice earlier. I guess I could have just been double hitting all the buttons. Or maybe if you hit the button during the end of the sound effect of him making the signal, it doesn't count? I don't know. Anyway, he'll send the doll to Chrono's house. Yeah, you can get dolls of all the characters, and they'll show up in various places. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? Yeah, he's just fine. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Listen, I mean, yes? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Tame doll. You stay out of trouble now. Okay, good. Also, if you play the minigame with someone you already have the doll for, you can get extra cats for Chrono's house. And they show up in the ending. Anyway, I don't believe I'll try to climb the mountain in this part, but that's what we'll do in the next part. Death Peak. See ya!